In Washington today, the president's health care law was back before the Supreme Court. The issue for the justices is whether a health insurance plan can be forced to cover contraceptives over the religious objections of an employer, in this case, a corporation. Chief Legal Correspondent Jan Crawford was in the court.
The arguments were unusually intense and divisive. The court's 3 female justices, all liberal, defended the law and dismissed arguments by business owners that the contraceptive coverage requirement violates religious freedom. Most forceful was Justice Elena Kagan, a former top lawyer in the Obama administration who clashed repeatedly with attorney Paul Clement. Kagan said if business owners could object to birth control coverage based on religious grounds, what about the next case? Suppose an employer refuses to fund vaccinations for her employees or blood transfusions. One religious group could opt out of this and another religious group could opt out of that, and everything would be piecemeal. Clement, a top lawyer in the George W. Bush administration, pushed back, saying those cases were different. His clients provide coverage for most birth control methods and argue the government should make an exception in the law so they would not have to cover pills and devices that may prevent an embryo from implanting in the womb. The court's conservatives seem to agree. Chief Justice John Roberts provided the key vote to uphold the health care law 2 years ago. Today, he suggested the law's contraception requirement forced religious business owners to violate their conscience. Said Roberts, they have to pay for methods of contraception that they believe provide abortions.
But the wild card is Justice Anthony Kennedy. He's a conservative, but sometimes he votes with the liberals. So, Scott, today in court, he seemed sympathetic to the business owners, but he also expressed some concerns about whether a religious objection could trump a woman's access to health care.
Jan, thank you very much.